My Hero Academia Season 7 is straight hands. And contrary to popular belief, that might not be a good thing. When My Hero first started, it was this wholesome PG high school superhero show. But now we got heroes and villains toting blicks, drug cartels pushing weight through the streets of Japan, and top heroes literally catching bodies on cam. My Hero is now plagued with these D1 YNSs. These boys is in a pandemic, and we got one person to blame for the young niggification of My Hero Academia. Tomura Shigaraki. And y'all already know I love any and all treacherous activities, so we gotta see how Shigaraki kicked off this all-out war. So let's get into it.
I got loyalty inside my DNA.
Shinra Tensei.
I got loyalty.
Alright, so to start off, everybody's still reeling from the massive L the heroes took because of the death of Star and Stripe. But these boys ain't even gonna get the chance to mourn her for real, cause they know All For One is consistently in his French Montana bag. Cause that boy stay scheming. So they desperately trying to think of ways to regain the advantage in this all-out war. So some time passes, and the heroes end up figuring out this whole time that Aoyama's been this op-ass Tekashi 6ix9ine snitching ass nigga who's been leaking information to All For One since day one. And this was because as a baby, Aoyama was quirkless just like Midoriya. So his parents couldn't deal with All For One to give Aoyama a quirk that ended up not even being fully compatible with his body. And because of this, Aoyama and his parents have been getting extorted and blackmailed into being spies for All For One. And like me, y'all may be thinking, no, why would they do some stupid ass shit like this? Cause if y'all forgot, not having a quirk in this world is like having Daniel Jones as your quarterback. You're cooked! You're not getting no dubs in life. Ever. So fast forward, and the heroes were able to flip Aoyama and use his status as a spy to lure All For One out into the open. And now legit, every hero and villain you can think of hitting Steph Curry pull-ups to the scene. And I'm just looking like, oh, shit finna get wicked. But at the same time, it's no way the heroes finna go band for band with all the heavy hitters on the villain side in one location. So these boys ended up using System Troy in combination with Mono Makapi and Kuro Gyuri's Warp Quirk to split them all up. And this teleports everybody to go fight in 8 different locations. They were in the perfect flea flicker trick play on these boys, causing mass confusion, and everything was going smooth for the heroes until... Huh?
Oh, fuck.
And at these different locations, we have All For One versus Endeavor and Hawks, Todoroki versus Dabi, Shigaraki versus damn near everybody, side characters versus other side characters. And then we have Deku on an accidental dummy mission on Epstein Island because he got pulled through a straight warp gate at the last second by Himiko Toga. But Deku knew he couldn't stay and entertain her at all. So this man immediately got on his Drake and Future timing by hitting the digital dash to change locations.
See what I did there? No? Okay, cool.
But anyways, back over to the location Deku was supposed to be at originally. The heroes teleported Shigaraki to this floating dome called the Coffin in the sky. And I'm not gonna lie, whoever came up with that name was in a Gordon Ramsay bag, cause they cooked. Name hard as hell, plus 10,000 aura for that alone. So off rip, Bakugo tells Best Jeanist that Deku ain't on the scene to fight Shigaraki with him, so they might be grits. But nah, hold on, 1 second. Pause real quick. Being a top hero and having BJ plastered across the front of your face is crazy. For the love of God, please don't let Diddy see this. He might get a couple funny ideas. So the other heroes hear this news and they low-key started panicking. But Mirko was just like,
Shut that weak shit up.
she knows it don't matter if the boy there or not. They want to run Shigaraki this fade regardless. And I just got one thing I want to say to her.
Damn me.
So as Shigaraki's falling from his warp gate doing his best Cardi impression, he peeps that the heroes called the ISO ready to jump his ass with backup nowhere in sight like he accidentally queued up for solo squads. So this man wasted no time activating the K trying to destroy everything in sight. But out of nowhere, the pieces of the ground that he touched catapulted straight up, disintegrated. And the force from this alone was enough to yeet Shigaraki into this electromagnetic barrier. And this shit hurts. Got Shigaraki eyes rolling to the back of his head like he was in the middle of getting that Hawk Tour from a backseat demon. And Best Jeanist ain't even give him a second to recover. This man turned into Spider-Man activating his denim web shooters. Got Shigaraki out here posing like he finna start making snow angels. Then viciously slams him into the ground. And somehow, Shigaraki doesn't take fall damage from this. Black Widow can't relate. Y'all boys must have the combined IQ of a 10-piece McNugget. Are you stupid? We're in the sky, right? If I keep using decay, your precious battlefield will be disintegrated within a matter of minutes. Nah, twin, we good. Look, I'm sick. The heroes for real did their homework. Got the full scouting report on Shigaraki to do everything in their power to make sure this man couldn't cook. So they basically accounted for decay by having the ground be made of these plug-and-play Lego pieces that could be swapped out at any time. And this is cool and all, but my one question is, how the fuck is the Japanese government and the Hero Association paying for all this? This easily gotta be a multi-million, if not billion-dollar facility. I mean, no wonder everybody trying to be a hero. Taxes gotta be hitting the checks of these Japanese citizens like crack in the 80s. Got they pockets skinnier than Victor Wembanyama. So the heroes just get the speed blitz and Shigaraki throwing all kind of attacks at them. And I can't even say these boys out here putting up tour dates, cause not a single one of these attacks hit. Out there looking like playing Klay Thompson. They just showed up to work to get their cardio in. And Shigaraki just thinking, damn, these boys out here looking like any music Chance the Rapper dropped after Coloring Book. Trash. So Shigaraki lifts his arm ready to one-tap everybody with the EMP shockwave like he did before, but Bakugo was just like,
stupid, I'm not gonna let you get the chance.
Cause these boys cancel Shigaraki's quirks quicker than Twitter canceled Dr. Disrespect after the messages got leaked. And this is when we find out Aizawa is using Monoma to enhance his erasure quirk. But they shouldn't have did that cause this got Shigaraki pissed. So Mirko jumps directly at Shigaraki thinking that without his quirks, he just like some food at the homeless shelter. Free eats. So she tries to chin check him with her Captain Hook peg leg. But Shigaraki just activated Ultra Instinct and showed that he is still 100% Weave Nation certified. And y'all wanna know how I know Shigaraki's pissed he can't use his quirks again? Because instead of just trying to hit Mirko with the regular counter after dodging her attack, this man chose to do the absolute most by hitting the whole Xbox 360 to put every ounce of centripetal force imaginable into this pimp slap from hell. A pimp named Slickback could be proud. He didn't even have to do all that goofy ass wind up. But hey, it worked, cause he turned around and beat the V-Bucks out of that bitch and completely shattered her prosthetic leg. Then right after, Shigaraki immediately hit this AoE attack, clearing out the entire area. And while this is going on, Mirko gets back in the mix by calling in a spare arm and leg. I'm sick. This Timu ass Hulkbuster armor. Mirko, you not slick, gang. Tony Stark was doing this all the way back in 2015. Stole my man whole flow, word for word, bar for bar. And again, y'all, who is paying for all this? Nah, the Hero Association gotta be a front for a money laundering scheme like mattress stores. I'm convinced. So in the middle of all this, Deku calls a racer to let him know why he's not there. And it's because he got dragged into playing the world's most dangerous game of Escape from Epstein Island. So Deku wants to be warped back so he can start fighting immediately. But the only issue is, it'll take about 10 seconds for a racer to have Monoma switch from his quirk to Warp Gate to bring back Midoriya. And in those 10 seconds, Shiki would have full access to all his quirks. And if each one of those hands he spawned in with that AoE attack is capable of using Decay, then the heroes inside the Coffin in the sky will be cooked. So it's not worth the risk, so Deku's gotta find his own way back. We come back over to see the heroes dealing with Shigaraki, and they out there struggling to stay alive like Fetty Wap's music career in 2024. But they do get a pass from me though, cause Shigaraki's legit just spamming the same AoE attack over and over and over, like, god damn. That ability not on a timer, don't got a countdown, a cooldown, or nothing, like, come on, bruh. So out of nowhere, Bakugo turns himself into a human tank by summoning these nanotech cannons. Again, these boys is not beating the money laundering allegations. But anyways, Bakugo just starts emptying the clip, letting loose at Shigaraki. They got the My Hero theme music going, Bakugo's giving his motivational speech, and he called the ISO. So I'm like, oh shit. Get this man some utensils, cause he's about to cook.
Howitzer impact! Cluster!
You actually thought you could take me down with those same little adorable fireworks from before. Sorry to break it to you. That shit's still weak as hell. Nah, this is crazy. The show hyped up Bakugo, sent this man into the kitchen to cook with his most powerful attack, just for him to end up getting it countered with ease. And now Shigaraki's just holding this man up in the air like Simba. So the other heroes jump in the mix to provide backup. So Shiki just tosses Bakugo to the side like a used condom before using his mean backhand to boot these boys to Bangladesh. Shit. That was the strongest attack I've got. Is he really that far beyond my level? Am I trash? Bruh, oh my god, nah. This shit's starting to look worse than a midstream in 2024. And this was only the beginning. Cause Shigaraki slowly started walking up to Bakugo flaunting his luscious locks like a D1 baddie in a TikTok edit like,
bitch, you know I'm sexy. Don't call, just text me.
What? Bro, what are you talking about, man?
And meanwhile, this man Bakugo is still over there on hands and knees like Will Levis, realizing how badly he just sold. So Shiki smacks him to the ground, then stomps on Bakugo's head with his size 11 Timbs. Got Bakugo out there looking like one of those D1 level 482 Discord mods who go to TwitchCon just to get stepped on by these female streamers. Like, it's never that serious, gang. But nah, Shigaraki was actively trying to give Bakugo a concussion. I'm convinced that his end goal is to have this nigga throwing up gang signs on the ground like Tua Tagovailoa. Okay, guys, it's okay. I checked to make sure Tua was okay before I made this joke. Calm down. But nah, on a serious note, when Tua does come back, I need Roger Goodell and the rest of the NFL to get in the lab, strap him down, and permanently weld a Guardian cap to this little nigga's helmet. I don't care if it looks like a special ed helmet on steroids. It's either wear that and get no host, or join CTESPN with Antonio Brown. Pick your poison. So right after stomping him out, Shiki curls his toes into Bakugo's hair to throw himself to lob, then backhand kick this man into a chokehold like,
Now talk! Nigga, I can't. You're literally crushing my esophagus.
So Nesore swoops in trying to save the day, but Shigaraki just uses Bakugo as the human meat suit, holding this man up in the air like he's trying to add his submission into the DDG baby challenge. So she has to Tuesday slide her attack out the way so it don't hit. Then Teemu Sasuke comes out of nowhere and stabs Shiki with one of his octopus hentai tentacles, trying to lace this man's bloodstream with Fent. But Shigaraki looked down like, you stupid, and just hopped to it, that shit right on the ground. Who says spitters are quitters? Pause.
Poison? You thought poison would work on me? Do you know who I am? I'm a D1 gooner who spent every day of his life watching Skibbity Jock Brain Rot, Livy Done Rizzing Up Baby Gronk, Sussy Imposter Duke Dennis, Phantom Tax, Super Sigma, Maximum Turbulence TikToks. And I religiously watch podcasts about splitting the bill 50-50 and gay son or thought daughter. Poison? I am poison!
So while Shigaraki's still spamming the same AoE attack, Lemillion sneaks in to grab Bakugo so best Jeanist can have this man pop a chug jug. So they get to having this D1 yap session because Lemillion's trying to stall for time until Deku gets there. Hey Shigaraki, before this battle, I checked your IG and I see you're a fan of JoJo's Bizarre Adventure.
Yeah?
It's a little zesty at times, but it's peak. But what's really bizarre is the fact that you're the #1 villain, but you still got no bitches.
Make my shit straight, bitch ass nigga.
You keep saying I have no bitches, but where are yours? Where are they? I don't see them, and don't you dare try bringing up that purple hair chick. She not gonna let you hit.
No way. He called my bluff? But
shut up.
Oh, and you think you're the only one who could check IGs? I saw yours, and that following the follower ratio is atrocious. And is this even your IG? Or a certain Night-Eye fan page? But guess what? He's dead. Dead as hell. Just like your dream of becoming the #1 hero because you got passed up by a first year.
That one there was a violation. Personally, I wouldn't have it.
So after completely violating Lemillion, Shigaraki turns his attention back over to Bakugo to finish the job. And the other heroes are trying their absolute best to distract him. But y'all, not gonna lie, this has gotta be the ultimate edition of Hydrogen Bomb versus Coffin Baby. Just like me and Sydney Sweeney's DMs, the heroes don't stand a chance. So backed into a corner, no options left. Of everyone on the hero side, open shot, the fate of the universe on the line. The Martians have the death beam pointed at Earth, you better hit it.
Give me Iguodala.
Did we actually get him? And it did 0 damage. What Young Thug say? Boy, slow down dropping all them BS attacks, cause these boys are sorry. Wait, are we even sure this hit? Cause if Suneater missed a huge target at Shigaraki, that boy is trash. Get him to an eye doctor. Accuracy up there with Donald Trump's assassin. And totally unrelated side note, I heard there was another attempt on this man's life at his golf course, and they missed again? Wait, was this a PR stunt? Cause if not, who is this nigga's ops? Helen Keller? But anyways, back to the fight. I'm crying. It's no way they thought this Wonder Pets, what's gonna work? Teamwork ass attack was gonna do any real damage, and Bakugo just can't take it no more. Seeing both the big 3 and the pro heroes try to fight Shigaraki, he knows there's more ass on display right now than the entirety of Nicki Minaj's Anaconda video. Even on 1 HP in the dream, Bakugo stepped up to the plate again and said, "It's my turn, no little baby."
Best Jeanist, use your first aid on the others. I can't let this slide. I've got to go ratio this nigga.
Right, Asuku?
No, please! Dynamite, don't do this!
So out of nowhere, Bakugo literally taps into the Speed Force to blast Shigaraki with this explosion. And I don't know how y'all, but getting cooked somehow made this man 10 times cold. Cause not only did he gain access to the Speed Force, but he also unlocked Mastered Ultra Instinct. It's Bakugo's time to shine. They got his dramatic music playing in the background, gave him multiple flashbacks, and he even got to show Spirit All Might his limited edition trading card. There's absolutely no way they hold this man twice in one fight. Literally nothing is gonna stop him.
And he got hold again.
Not gonna lie, the first time I saw this, I wanted to get up and box with the writers. Cause there's no way they had to have Shigaraki violate Bakugo twice. Got this man knocked out on the ground like one of them young niggas that be taking hits of Galaxy gas during school. And at this point, you gotta be thinking, wait, it's been like 4 episodes. Deku's gotta be close, right?
Nah.
I'm almost off the island. That was crazy. I haven't been able to get in contact with Mr. Aizawa, Bakugo, and the others for a while now. I need to hurry. Shigaraki's probably the Diggler.
Huh? What's going on? Escape from Epstein Island. Secret level.
The Diggler.
Ain't no party like a Diddy party.
Come here, Deku. I have 1,000 bottles of baby oil just waiting for you.
Fucking dirty Nick.
Hey, everyone at home, Deku needs your help escaping the Diddler. Hit that sub button. Every sub will get Deku one step closer to escaping the Diddler.
Nah, I'm just playing.
But anyways, just know when Deku does eventually pull up, treacherous activities ensue, and I can't wait to cover that. But hey, if you enjoyed the video, be sure to drop a like, hit that sub button for me, and turn on post notifications so you don't miss an upload. Discord link is down in the description, so join up, and make sure you're sub to the second channel too so you're not missing out on any new content. And as always, I appreciate the support on the channel. I couldn't do any of this without y'all, so thank you. So yeah, I'll see y'all next time. Be smooth.